National Nutrition Natural Health Reviews. 3 minutes of the latest naturopathic info with Canada's leading nutrition experts. Watch, learn, and get healthy naturally.
Hi, naturopathic Dr. Jonathan Beattie here, health expert with nationalnutrition.ca. Neuropathy is a common condition people present in my office with, and it's one that can be very difficult to treat if you don't understand the why. And what I mean by that is, why is the neuropathy there? Where is it coming from? You see, neuropathy is a symptom much like a headache, and it can be caused by a variety of different diseases. So understanding exactly what's causing your neuropathy is very important. First though, we have to understand what is neuropathy and how do I know if I've got it? Well, neuropathy can be characterized by a variety of things. It's essentially irritation and damage to the nerve. So what it causes is pain, numbness, tingling. Sometimes it can be experienced as a burning sensation. Some people may even describe it like insects crawling under their skin. Basically, any type of pathology to the nerve can change the way you perceive yourself in space. In fact, certain neuropathies can even cause balance problems, and a whole variety of different symptoms. So the symptoms can be very widespread. If you're not sure if what you suffer from is neuropathy, go to your doctor, get checked out, because there are a variety of different tools that they can use to actually try and figure out exactly what type of neuropathy it is that you've got and whether or not it is in fact neuropathy that you're experiencing as far as symptoms. Now, if you do have neuropathy, cause is key. One of the most common causes of neuropathy out there is diabetic neuropathy, and the reason for that is diabetes is just so prevalent. What happens in diabetic neuropathy is all the extra sugars that are floating around in the blood stick to the nerves and they interfere with the normal function of the nerves. So it's really important that you get your diabetes and your blood sugar levels under control to help regulate diabetic neuropathy. If you do suffer from diabetic neuropathy, there are things you can do to minimize the symptoms. Alpha lipoic acid, specifically R-positive alpha lipoic acid, has been very effective at helping to reduce diabetic neuropathy. What it helps to do is it helps to prevent the irreversible binding of sugar to the nerves and prevents your body and prevents that neuropathy from continuing. So very, very effective way to help manage diabetic neuropathy. Now, if you have diabetic neuropathy, you might also want to consider an anti-inflammatory, because oftentimes associated with the blood sugars binding to the nerves is an inflammatory damage to the nerve. And so I found in my practice, curcumin or turmeric is very effective at helping to limit diabetic neuropathy. It helps with the pain that people experience, as well as being an anti-inflammatory. It can actually aid in normal blood sugar responses, and so that's why I'll typically recommend that to my patients that have diabetic neuropathy. If it's not diabetic neuropathy, other causes can actually be musculoskeletal problems. So you could actually have neuropathy due to a nerve being pinched, either by a vertebra or between muscles or in fascia. If that's the case, I'll often look at using acupuncture to treat neuropathy. I find that very effective when there's a musculoskeletal problem going on, or look at some spinal manipulation. Sometimes ensuring that the spine is properly aligned can even help alleviate the neuropathy symptoms. So again, getting to those mechanical causes, usually what you need to do is readjust the structure to make sure that those nerves are no longer being pinched and no longer creating a state of neuropathy. Many other diseases can also cause neuropathy. It's very common in multiple sclerosis, as well as Lyme disease, and a variety of other autoimmune conditions that can occur. So depending on what your cause is, treating those conditions primarily is going to be what's going to aid in your neuropathy symptoms. So for MS, check out our video on MS. For Lyme disease, check out our video on Lyme disease, because those are going to hold a lot more keys for you to help with your neuropathy symptoms. So if you do suffer from neuropathy, get yourself checked out, understand what's creating the condition so that you can treat it effectively and appropriately. If you know somebody who suffers with neuropathy, please share it with them. Hopefully they can get some help from this video too. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out some of our other videos that are online, and if you have any questions or comments, please post them below, and always remember, knowledge is health.